My name is Abigail McKinney. This is my persuasive speech for the class Fundamentals of Speech. The title is Vaccination and You. My resources include Every Child by Two, which is an organization that promotes vaccination in all children under the age of 2, and the Centers for Disease Control. First off, do you want your children to live to adulthood? Do you care if they catch a deadly, horrific disease? Do the words I'm saying scare you? Because they should. Recently, children have been catching once thought completely eradicated deadly diseases. These diseases can be prevented with the simple use of vaccines. The anti-vax movement is a popular movement based on false information. A lot of the parents who are behind this movement think that vaccines can cause autism in children. Actually, autism is a genetic disorder. It is decided on that the child will have autism while they are still in utero. And a lot of times, autism is not diagnosed until the child has already had all their vaccines. And of course, angry, upset parents have looked for an outlet and a way to point fingers for something to blame. And vaccines have taken that blame. And the pointing fingers and the blame have led to some dangerous consequences. This has allowed children to catch these once completely gone diseases. And they have led to horrid consequences such as permanent damage to health and even worse, death. These diseases, some of the examples of these diseases include diphtheria, measles, flu type B, pertussis, also known as whooping cough, hepatitis A and B, HPV, polio, meningitis, and many more. A common one that a lot of people don't realize is also preventable by vaccines is chickenpox, but people still catch it. Well, those who are vaccinated against it will catch a less severe form of chickenpox, and some people may never catch it at all. And a lot of these diseases have been almost completely eliminated thanks to vaccines. They provide immunity to those who receive them. And once you're given a vaccine, your immune system has a way to build up a way to fight it off. So that's how vaccines really work. Your body gets used to it with a weakened or dead form of the disease, so it can learn to recognize it if you were to ever catch it again, and your body can fight it off. Vaccines also create a system called herd immunity. Herd immunity is when the majority of the population has vaccines, and they can protect the ones who are not vaccinated, such as people who are immunocompromised, cancer patients, small children, and the elderly. Vaccination is a large part of public health. Just as you would trust someone not to knowingly give you a deadly disease, such as measles, hepatitis, they trust you to not give them a disease as well. So as a part of public health and a commitment to helping more than just you. So, in conclusion, please use common sense and vaccinate your kids. They depend on you to protect them, and this is one of the vital ways you can do so. Vaccines have been created for a good reason, to protect you and your family from the horrors of these diseases. So please do your part for public health, not just for you, but for everyone else. And remember, it doesn't just protect them. It protects everyone.